Hey, everybody. Another beautiful day up here in the mountains of western North Carolina. I'm loving it. I hope y'all are having a great day like I am. And hey, we picked up a bunch of new subscribers. Welcome new subscribers and welcome regular subscribers. The more the channel grows, the more fun I'm having. I guess that's just the way it goes, right? But hey, you know, I did that video a week or so ago where I stained the cabin front, and then since then I did get this side done, which is pretty awesome. I'm liking it. But what I got to do today is I got to cut a dead tree down, and dead trees are totally dangerous. You got to be careful. If you can hire somebody to cut your dead tree down, hire someone to cut your dead tree down. But if you have to do it yourself, maybe you can get a few tips from the way I've done it. And I did it safely. I got it down, and let me show you. Well, next thing I'm going to do is cut this dead tree down. And I'm telling you, dead trees or dying trees, this one's dead. See the cracks in it? They're dangerous, so you have to exercise caution. You need to be really careful when you're doing working on a dead tree, because if you put a lot of movement into it, the top could just bust out and drop and fall on your head. So be careful. Let me show you how I do it. I'm gonna lay this sycamore down right towards me. I think this is the safest place. I don't know why, but I noticed the string. I mean, it goes a quarter mile down the road, so I'm gonna pick it up and use it. I have no idea why it's here, but it goes both directions. All right, I found a giant washer about the size of my palm almost, and my plan is to throw a string up in the top of the tree and then use that string to pull the rope up. All right, I got this nice bull rope, nice big heavy duty one, and I'm going to try and tie it to this string that I just tossed way up in the tree and try and pull the rope up. Let's go. Here we go. Thankfully, this is working out just like I planned. I got the string up there and I'm able to pull the rope up. I worked this rope through the branches to get it where I could tie the knot or the loop around the trunk of the tree, not around a branch or a tip of a branch. This knot I'm using is called a running bowline, and it allows me to get my rope around the trunk of the tree without having to climb it or use a ladder. Here's a close-up of that running bowline. All right. Hopefully I got it right. So you go around both of them, you come through, you go around the outside one and go through the other way, and then that just slips, and it's easy to get out even after you tug on it with a bunch of weight. This tree's pretty dead. I suspect that just yanking on it on the rope is going to make pieces fall. Let me try it. Yeah, that shortened her up a bit. Well, I feel like it's safe enough to cut now. I was concerned while I was cutting that some of this dead stuff would fall on my head, but I was able to knock it down. Right, George? Go, George, go, George. Hey, man, get out of the fire. What's the matter with you? But that's a pretty big chunk right there. Yeah, but it was dead. Dead and ready to fall. I feel a lot better now. I got this nice rope on it. I think I'll tie it off to the van, make some cuts in it and pull it down. But I think I'll do that tomorrow. Let the sun come back out, because it's getting to be nightfall. But I'm glad I got that up there. Good start. I have this 40-volt battery operated chainsaw, so I sharpened it up. I thought, man, what a good tree to try it out on. Sure enough, it did the job. Barely, but it did the job. I made my notch cut and I made my back cut, not quite all the way through, and then I tied it to the van and started pulling.
There she goes.
All right, well, that's over with. Now all I have to do is clean up the mess and put my tools away. But I wanted that gone so that I could proceed with this other little building over here that I'm wanting to add right here where George is. Right here. There you go. Did you get in the truck? Come on, you little rascal. Ain't you something? Did you crawl through the window? Crazy dog. This wood is actually a little more solid than I thought. Them cracks were freaking me out, but they didn't go all the way through. But you know what? It was a good time to take it down. Why'd you leave this stump so high? I don't know. I thought I could maybe do something with it. Don't know yet, but that's why I left it. I thought maybe I could do something with it. You never know. Well, that was fun. I'm glad it's over and I got it down safe without breaking anything or hurting anyone. Thanks for coming along. Catch you on the next one.